if you look at the list of people that have become, that have been named Golf Professional of the Year, and it's a pretty impressive group of people, and I think that I got lumped in with that I was given this unbelievable honor is beyond my wildest dreams. The fact that my peers think that much of me is, I'll never have a greater honor in my life than being named Golf Professional of the Year, because my peers actually think I'm really good at my job and that I could maybe help them learn something or get better at their job.
Recognizing Rocky for his career achievements is what this award is, and I think Rocky's been doing this for a long time, and I can honestly say, as a friend and as a fellow golf professional, that Rocky's always improved. He's always striving to get better, and I think this is a career achievement for Rocky, and I'm very, very proud of him.
Rocky has a tremendous amount of perseverance. He, as all of us have, we've had some up and down times, and because of the brotherhood of the PGA, we've been able to share that with each other and be close friends. So I think he's adapted, made some changes, and became what he is today.
Well, when Rocky came to work at Colonial, it was very evident that, to me, that he had what it takes to be successful. Sometimes it's called an it factor, and I seem to recognize that in Rocky right away. He had a desire, obviously, to be a golf professional, and he worked very hard, very diligently at that, and learned everything that he could. He was much like a sponge. He wanted to pick up all the information that he could, learn from any and every one in order to better himself.
He's understanding with trying to meet or exceed everyone's needs as they come to the golf course, and I think his positivity and his attitude always carries over to his staff. I'm always very impressed with the staff at Rocky's facilities, and that's just a star on his armor.
He's, to me, just epitomizes what golf pros are supposed to be. He's very good at everything he does. He loves to teach. He's very passionate about what he does, even if it comes to just hosting and meeting and greeting. I think the one quality he has that gets overlooked is, he can meet somebody within 5 minutes. That person's felt like he's met or known Rocky for 15, 20 years. And that's just a quality and a trait he has that not a lot of guys possess. And that's something that, as we get younger guys into the company, is we try to have them, basically not so much copy Rocky, but say, hey, look, if you want to learn how this business is when it comes to meeting and greeting and being a good host and mentoring people, Rocky is a great example as to what we need to be. So if you can be halfway as good as Rocky, you're going to be pretty dang good in this business.
I was asked recently, a young man wanted to get in the golf business, and it made me think about all the young men and women that have worked for me, and have I mentored them, have I been a good mentor to them? And I remember working for Mike, and him telling me, just do the same things for a young person that I've done for you. Teach them, be patient with them, and it means so much. It's probably if it's not the most rewarding thing we do as golf professionals, it's way up there on the list. And I've had so many great young golf professionals that have worked for me, and some stayed in the business, some have gotten out, but I can't think of many things that are more rewarding, that is more rewarding than see one of your assistants go on to get his first head pro job and to see them succeed and grow from there. To think about what Reed, Mike, Jeff, Boomer have all done for me makes you want to do that for somebody else. And I can't really put into words how rewarding that has been. I think if you really boil down to what we are paid to do as golf professionals, we're paid to be nice. Our job is to make sure they're having a good time, right? They're getting the things they want and need. If it's something as simple as people think we're riding around checking pace of play, it's really not what we're doing. Guy might need a Band-Aid or just a simple bottle of water. That's what you're there for. You're there to help people with their golf swings. You're help them get in a golf tournament, play in a golf tournament, meet new people. It's really about service and customer service and helping them enjoy their experience at the club. Really not real complicated.
The tour players that I do know, can't say enough good things about him. When they go to Greensboro, it's one of their most favorite places to go because they're treated better. But that's Rocky Brooks. That's hospitality. That's treating people as you want to be treated. I'm going the extra step, and that's him in a nutshell. If you wanted to say the things about him that separate him from a lot of other golf professionals, that's it.
You know, everything he's done for not only his members at Sapona here at Sedgefield, but also the membership, or the Carolina section as a whole. The things he's done, being on different committees and being on the board, I just think for him it's just a great recognition for everything he's done for the section over the last 20 or 30 years, in addition to his Merchandise of the Year award, I think about 5 or 6 years ago. So for him to achieve those things, it's great.
I couldn't be more excited. I'm just extremely proud of him. Again, Rocky's worked very hard to better himself and be the golf professional that he is today. He's got a great combination of personality and professionalism, and I couldn't be more proud. I mean, obviously he's been like a son to me because of our relationship. We've been very close since 1987, since the time he went to work for me. And again, not only am I proud, but the people at Colonial are still they're very proud of him. The people that know him from the time that he was there, they're extremely proud and happy for him to receive this award.
It's well beyond personal accomplishments. It's when someone who you feel like you may have even a small part of mentorship, see them achieve an award like this. It's more proud than an award that you may win on your own. In particular, Rocky, I couldn't be happier for one.
I am living proof that I would not have been here had it not been with all the help that I got along the way, that I surrounded myself with great golf professionals. The guys in McConnell Golf, the guys like Reed and Jeff and Rich and Mike, and nobody's going to get anywhere in life without some help, and I am living proof that you can go a long way with some help.